The Root of Chinese Qigong, Chapter 6, Qigong Theory. Introduction. Many people think that Qigong is a difficult subject to understand. In some ways, this is true. However, regardless of how difficult the theory and practice of a particular style of Qigong might be, the basic Qi theory and principles are very simple and remain the same for all the Qigong styles. Basic Qi theory and Qigong principles are the roots of all Qigong practice, and it is from these roots that the different styles of training blossom. Naturally, the result and the depth achieved are different from style to style. If, however, you understand the root of what you are doing, it doesn't matter which style you are practicing, because you will be able to grasp the key to the practice and grow. As discussed in the last chapter, there are three major purposes of Qigong other than martial arts: healthy, longevity, and spiritual enlightenment. Although all three groups use the same basic Qi theory in their training, they use different training theories and methods to reach their goals. For example, people who are training for longevity use deeper, more advanced training methods than people who are practicing to improve their health, while the people who are striving for enlightenment use training theories and methods which are deeper still. If you wish to understand the science of Qigong, you must understand the different categories and their respective training theories. This will be like a map of the terrain, making it easier for you to select your goal and plan your route. Without this map, you will wander around confused, uncertain of your goal. Previous sections have discussed general Qi theory and some of the ways in which Qi affects human beings. Qi circulation theory will be discussed in greater detail later. Now we will discuss general training theory and methods, and with what each approach has to offer. Generally speaking, all Qigong practices according to the training theory and the methods can be divided into two general categories: Waidan, external elixir, and Neidan, internal elixir. Understanding the differences between them will give you an overview of most Chinese Qigong practices. Waidan. Wai means external or outside, and Dan means elixir. External here means the limbs as opposed to the torso, which includes all their vital organs. Elixir is a hypothetical, life-prolonging substance for which Chinese Taoists have been searching for millennia. They originally thought the elixir was something physical which could be prepared with herbs or chemicals purified in a furnace. After thousands of years of study and experimentation, they found that the elixir is in the body. In other words, if you want to prolong your life, you must find the elixir in your body, and then learn to protect it and nourish it. Sometimes Waidan also refers to the herbal pills which can be used to adjust or increase the Qi circulation in the body. In this book, we will only discuss the Qigong Waidan training theory and methods and leave the discussion of herbal Waidan theory or qualified herbal masters. The human body has 12 major Qi channels, Jing, actually pairs of channels, one on either side of the body, which are comparable to rivers. 6 of these are connected to the fingers and other 6 are connected to the toes. All of these 12 are connected to internal organs. The body also has 8 Qi vessels, Mai, which serves as a reservoir and also regulates the Qi in the 12 channels. Millions of tiny channels will carry Qi from the major channels to every part of the channel. The related organ will receive an incorrect amount of Qi. This will cause the organ to malfunction or at least to degenerate sooner than normal. And this in turn will cause illnesses and premature aging if left uncorrected. Just as a machine needs the correct amount of current to run, premature aging if left uncorrected, just as a machine properly, your organs must have the right amount of Qi to function well. Therefore, the most basic way to maintain the health of the organ is to keep the Qi flow balanced and smooth. This is the idea upon which Waidan external elixir Qigong is based on. The theory is very simple. When you do Waidan exercises, you must encounter The theory is very simple. When you do Waidan exercises, you concentrate your attention on your limbs. As you exercise, the chi builds up in your arms and legs. The theory is very simple. When you do Waidan exercises, you concentrate your attention on your limbs. As you exercise, the chi builds up in your arms and legs. When the chi potential in your limbs build to a high enough level, the chi will flow through the channels, clearing any obstructions and nourishing the organs. This is the main reason that a person who works out or has a physical job is generally healthier than someone who sits around all day. There are many available Waidan Qigong sets. A typical one is Damo's Muscle Tendon Changing Classic, Waidan Yi Jing Jing. In this set, the practitioner slightly tenses up local limb muscles in specific postures, such as tensing up the wrist while holding both arms in front of the chest, and then relaxing completely. This repeated tension and relaxing builds up a greater concentration of chi in the area being exercised. When the practitioner finishes the exercise and relaxes, the accumulated chi flows to the organs. In this category of Waidan training, the specific stationary posture and the tensing and relaxing of the muscles are the two ways in which the chi circulation is increased. There are other Waidan sets which, in addition to tensing and relaxing the muscles, also move the arms and legs in specific ways so that muscles around certain organs are stretched and relaxed. In addition to building up chi in the limbs, these exercises increase the chi circulation around and in the organs more directly than the muscle tendon changing classic does. For example, you may raise your arms over your head and then lower them repeatedly, exercising the muscles around the lungs, extending and releasing them gently to massage the lungs and stimulate the flow of chi and blood. A typical set of Waidan which uses moving exercises is the 8 pieces of brocade, Baduan Jin. Many Qigong beginners believe mistakenly that since Waidan Qigong theory and training are simple, these sects are only for beginners. In fact, most who train Neidan Qigong later come back to Waidan and combine the two to increase their control over their Qi. These two categories of Waidan training methods, in addition to improving martial arts performances, also give you a healthy body and can even cure some illnesses. Improved health may increase the length of your life, but not to the 150 years that was achieved by some of the Taoists and Buddhists. These results require deeper theory and training. Under the supervision of a qualified master, longevity Qigong exercise will be discussed in the section on Neidan Qigong. I would like to conclude with 3 points about Waidan Qigong. 1. Waidan Qigong aims at maintaining health and has only a limited effect on longevity. Many Waidan Qigong exercises were created to increase martial ability. 2. Waidan muscle tendon tension and relaxation practice focuses on training the qi in the limbs. The main purpose of increasing the qi in the limbs is to energize the muscle to their highest efficiency. The specific posture also trained the coordination of the muscle in the torso with those in the limbs. If you understand that one of the major purposes of Damo's Waidan exercises is to increase martial power, then you will see why the limbs are emphasized in the training. After Damo, many sets were created from the same theory, mostly by martial artists. Naturally, these exercises will also improve health. However, many martial artists who trained the Daimo Waidan exercise heavily for a long time found that they overdeveloped their muscles. They were the way weightlifters often do. Although they were healthy as long as they were able to practice, once they got older, their muscle degenerated much faster than normal. This is called San Kong, energy dispersion. Because of this, Damo created a set of Neidan exercises which is also included in the muscle tendon changing classic. This set builds up and circulates the qi internally, preventing the qi channels from plugging up when the practitioner gets older. 3. The moving wide down practices focuses on increasing the chi circulation around the organs through specific movements. This category of wide down practice will not build the muscle like the last category. Wide down exercises like this are used mainly for health.